How's your audio, Chad? Can I hear?
Check, mic check.
All right, we are very excited about this interview. This is our very first Team CFE interview. Obviously, we have to start with our fearless leader. We're very proud of Chad May, our president and founder of Commercial Fitness Equipment and Services. So first of all, can we just start by learning a little bit about you and about how you started CFE?
Absolutely. Sienna, thank you for setting this up. We do have a great team, and I can't believe you picked me to be the first person. Commercial fitness and CFE. I've been in the fitness industry since 1995 and had been associated with the retail store. That's kind of where most commercial sales came from until the early 2000s. And then in 2001, I started Commercial Fitness Equipment, CFE, on my own with a pickup truck and a toolbox. And I bought a CRM software tool to start loading clients in, and had my first sale, I think July of 2002, sold 2 old Precor stair climbers to a health club in Albany and hired a couple of athletes from the U of O to go with me in my pickup to go deliver it. And that was the good old days. And I started it because I could just see a pent-up need for solution style selling to clients. And in the fitness industry, it had been such a commodity buy that folks had kind of been jaded. It was just knocking on the doors, dialing for dollars. And we've never approached business that way. I've never approached it that way with my clients. And we've kind of grown our company based around that mantra of being able to supply services to people and solutions. And that led us in about 6 years ago to start CFE Services. And really the mission was to be a total, complete wellness company. So we can help you out with your fitness equipment solutions, education around fitness equipment, as well as programming. And then most of these facilities consume sanitizers, wipes, towels, liquids for locker rooms. Being in the industry as long as I am, I thought, boy, what if we could really leverage those relationships and save people money? And so that was the birth of CFE Services, and we provide that work nationwide. Personally, married to my lovely wife, Leah, and we've got 3 kids at home, Austin, Brendan, and Addie.
Love your family. I love that. A total, complete wellness company. Yeah, I think that our origin story really lends to why we're such a close-knit and down-to-earth kind of team. We got some nice, humble beginnings. Yeah. Why would you say you are passionate about what you do here at CFE?
I love to help people. I mean, and at the end of the day, I think all of our sales guys and our inside team, everyone is all about helping, doing the right thing. And when you do the right thing, good things happen. We've never had a crack the whip organization with sales goals. You have to hit this, you have to hit this. I love coming to work and I love going to meet our clients because our clients are awesome. And most of these clients we have friendships with. I know many of our clients, their anniversary dates. I know their kids' names. And that's not unique by me. It's throughout our entire company. So I just love to be able to provide a healthy lifestyle, a way for folks to save money if they are consuming some of these commodity items in our CFE services, and get to do work with friends.
Absolutely. Yeah, that really comes across in your work, and I think in our whole team environment. So in line with that, how would you describe the CFE company culture that you strive to create as our president and owner?
Well, my wife and I, when we hired our first 2 folks, it just was a feel thing. I couldn't put words around it, but we've hired predominantly everyone through reference, and it's either a referral through a current employee or a referral through a client, or even clients approaching us asking if they could be a part. And we just tried to understand why. And this is a borrowed term. I'll go ahead and steal it, but for us, it's all about who you are as a person. And you can be the most qualified and overqualified candidate, but if my wife and I don't feel like you could babysit our kids, it's that feeling of trust and integrity, then we won't even look at your resume. So we start off with a questionnaire that really gets into are you humble, are you hungry, and are you honest? And by that, we get through that interview process, and we can generally tell if that person's going to be a part of our culture. And I would say probably the biggest testimony to seeing how our culture works is to be at one of our annual retreats. We've missed them. We're having one coming up soon, but to watch our whole team hang out after the meetings evidently we must like each other, because you don't see us run like mice trying to run away from each other. So I'd say we just love to hire good people and love to hire friends.
It's very true. Speaking as a member of the team, extremely true. Very much looking forward to our retreat next month. It's going to be really fun. CFE is a very special place to work, and I think it reflects the kind of person that you are. And getting to know you as a person a little bit more, we know that comes with, as you already mentioned, your family. You are a family man. You love spending time with your family. You have a wonderful, wonderful family. So what would you say is one of your favorite and greatest adventures that you've had with your family that you'd like to share?
All right. Well, one comes to the top of my head, and it was our trip to Whistler. So we had the fortune one year to do three pretty epic vacations, but probably that one took the cake. We got to go to Whistler Blackcomb, and we hiked, and we did so many things outdoors. We went during the summer, and we happened to be there during an event called Bike Works. And it's where they take Whistler Blackcomb and they turn it into the largest mountain bike competition. And just to watch the folks there and to watch my kids get so excited to watch these athletes. Of course, we love good food. I think our family, I wouldn't want to say we're foodies, but we are kind of foodies. It doesn't have to be fancy, but it better taste good. So we ate our way through Whistler Blackcomb, and I've got a family that even our littlest one would love to have oysters in a half shell as well as pulled pork. So I don't know too many 8-year-olds that have that kind of palate. So anytime I can spend time with the family, and occasionally a little weekend getaway with my wife, since we are busy, I absolutely love it.
It's wonderful. Addie has a refined palate. We all know this.
Yes.
It's true. Okay, final and I would say most important question of them all. We know that you are barbecue man, you're the barbecue king, outdoor cooking. Okay, I don't know if I'm wording this question correctly. Speaking as someone who knows nothing about outdoor cooking, what would you say is better on a grill, ribs or pulled pork? Go.
Well, I would not put ribs or pulled pork on a grill. I would put them on a smoker. So my wife has let me indulge my itch, and I have a pretty nice setup outdoor kitchen. So I have two grills. I've got a large commercial smoker that can hold up to 40 pork butts, and we've got a pizza oven. So the difference would be, what do you want to eat? So smoking is low and slow. So you can take something like a pork butt and smoke that for upwards of 10, 12, 14 hours to get it to the point it's nice and tender. Or if you're going to grill and you want to do something quick, that's going to be high heat and you're not going to get a lot of smoke flavor. So to ask me what's my favorite, it's what we feel like cooking that day. And we have an annual gathering that we'll have to make sure we get the team together for, now that we're past COVID, and we call it Meatapalooza. And we just ask that you bring over the protein of your choice and I will put it on the smoker, and we just have a good time.
Wow. Heard it here first. Meatapalooza 2023.
It was a lot of fun. I do remember visiting everybody during COVID and delivering barbecue. So for some newer employees, they didn't get to experience that, but we did make a delivery, and it was a lot of fun to get to see faces that we hadn't seen in a couple months because of restrictions, and to fire up, we call it Big Red.
Big Red. Very exciting. Love it. Thank you so much. I'm very hungry now. So thank you in advance for all of the barbecue that you're going to bring me, and grill and smoked meat. I'm looking forward to all of it. Thank you very much.